Hey everyone, and welcome to this brand new episode of the Crypto Intel. My name is Mark, and in this episode, we're going to be checking out the BEL protocol listed on Binance as the BEL. So, for those of you that did not subscribe themselves to this channel yet, please hit that subscriber button or that notification bell to have updates regarding this coin, of course, and any other news in crypto that I will be covering in the upcoming episodes. All right, so without further ado, let's check it out. So as you can see, this coin is currently being traded at $2. And if we look at the Satoshi mark, it's at 5,621 Satoshis. And by the way, guys, I've been getting a lot of comments to review this in American. The problem is when you review everything in the US dollar, well, all of the altcoins are not based on the US dollar. So you cannot know precisely what type of gains you're going to be looking at. If you look at Satoshis, then you have an exact amount. And I will create an episode where I will break this down for you guys because, if you're trading with dollars, you're not really trading. I mean, unless you're doing USDT trades, okay, fine. The USD Tether is great. But the problem is most altcoins are based on Satoshis. And remember, just a basic fact, one Bitcoin is broken down to 8 Satoshi units. So one Satoshi has seven, okay, seven zeros before the dot. So this is one Satoshi, and it's equal to a very, very small amount of a dollar. So that's the thing. Like you gotta get used to Satoshis because the whole cryptoverse is based off of them. If the Bitcoin dies, everyone dies. So how the hell are you gonna count everything in American dollars? You can't. You just can't. So you're just lying to yourself when you're counting with USD, unless, of course, you trade on the USDT market. That is something else. And USDT is right here in fiat. And like when you switch over to USDT, yeah, there's a bunch of coins that you can trade in USDT, but not so much. That's the problem. It's much better to be trading on the BTC side of things so that you can predict your moves because, again, everything is based off of the Bitcoin. And if the Bitcoin plunges, you're effed. Your USDT doesn't mean anything. While you can easily go ahead and trade for Satoshis, it's much easier that way. All right, so I know that this is just one episode out of many out there, and I don't want to repeat this in every episode. So I'll just create an episode that will detail all of this for you guys and break it down. Um, okay, well, without further ado, let's check it out. This coin right here, the BEL protocol, it has been alive since already approximately 4 months on Binance. And as you can see, in the beginning, you got yourself a nice little founder sell-off. And to the poor folks that bought in here, I'm so sorry. Never ever buy into a brand new coin on Binance because, as you can see, you just get burned and you get stuck holding the bag for quite a while. um, so yeah, the founder sell-off kind of stabilized around the mid of first month, and then it went on to a price dispute, which is relatively stable, right? So this is a great coin for flipping. So if you're a flipper like me, it's perfect. So that's the thing. Let us just zoom in a little bit more. But before I do, if you're trading this coin right now on Binance, you can see that the volume is only 170 Bitcoins in the last 24 hours, which basically means not too much movement. If you want to trade a lot, there's better coins out there with more volume. If we actually switch it over here, and by the way, I will be giving a tutorial on how to use Binance. If you want me to create one, please comment it in the section on this under this video. I would definitely love to teach you guys how to use Binance because other exchanges aren't that powerful. You got Coinbase, but it's not as powerful as Binance. There's not so many coins. Of course, I know that in the United States, um, a few states are eligible for Binance, but you got Coinbase for that. But you do have Binance.us, where if you're in another state where it's allowed, you can actually do the trades. So, anyways, if you want me to teach you how I flip, and I flip a lot, as you can see here, I've been flipping, for example, 40 times in a day to get to 30 or 40% in a day with flipping, no mooning, just using my head, no bots, nothing. And I want to teach you that, so please subscribe to this channel if you're looking for how to flip and make tons of profit rather quickly. All right, so here, what we will cover today is this little bump and understand what happened. So, I'd say for those that are holding this coin or are wanting to purchase it, don't. And I will tell you why right here. Let us zoom right here and you'll see exactly why. All right, so let me just zoom into the 30-minute mark. All right, so as you can see, this is what happened. A lot of people purchased here and it created this pump. And these guys are hungry for profit. So they just want to flip their bag, right? So it's coming already. You can see it here. Of course, yes, it will pump just a bit until the 5,800 Satoshi mark approximately. So for the people that are buying this mini dip, you will see an increase of approximately 12, 15%. But it will unfortunately die off simply because these guys are waiting to cash out. So you will see a dump right here. So it will be dumping, but this is the best place to buy it. Guys, if you want to get into this coin, wait for it to reach approximately 4,400 satoshis approximately. And I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before getting into coins. But definitely this is the right spot right here, 4,400 sat. And what is 4,400 satoshis? Well, you can simply use the Bitcoin price and divide one by the other, and you will understand. I will actually probably create some kind of a calculator for you, or link to a tool that does this for you really easily, so that you stop trading in American dollars and you just trade in satoshis. It's the best thing. All right, but the thing is, as you can see, it's on a bullish path right now. So it is gonna bounce off approximately, it's gonna go up and down and up and down until it reaches this mark right here, approximately at 4,400 or 4,900 satoshis approximately. So, but that's the thing. Again, all of this is gonna be dumped thanks to these bulls right here. They're gonna dump it. They're just gonna profit from the sheeps that are gonna come in and buy it after they have pumped it. That's the thing. So be extremely careful here, and wait for the support line to buy it. Okay. And long term, this is the thing. Long term, it's kind of scary. Why? Because this coin is rather volatile. So you can see that there's tons of pumps and dumps. And they're huge. Like when it pumps like crazy. Like here, like this is a huge dump, So extremely volatile market for the BEL protocol. And what is the BEL protocol? Like let's just find out and try to understand what it is. So one-click crypto bank for everyone. This is really cool. I think this is kind of trendy these days. You got Venmo, all of these digital banks coming out, and the BEL protocol is an aggregated user interface for existing decentralized finance DeFi protocols built by the ARPA project team. You know, like anything with ARPA or DARPA, I wouldn't necessarily trust it, because you know what they do, right? They do robots. It's not the same team, of course, that that the governments are actually dealing with. But if you know what the DARPA is, then you should know what the ARPA is. Whoops, ARPA. So as you can see, it's an X agency, actually. Okay, yeah, I won't find it here, but it's the X name like of an agency. Like, anyways, I don't trust ARPA and DARPA. Okay, you do your own research, you'll see what I mean. So, if we go back to the BEL protocol's planned products, okay, they include the BEL liquidity mining. Users can stake the curve. This is great because any coin that has staking to it, it definitely adds value because people start holding it. So if they hold it, it gains value because other people are coming in. There's more stakers, more holders, more value, more gains. All right, so then there's the BEL Flex savings. So offering cross-platform arbitrage yield farming strategies for stablecoins and other cryptocurrencies. So what the hell does that mean, right? So cross-platform arbitrage yield, it just basically means that people use different platforms such as, let's say, their website or an exchange or wallets. Well, um, when you hold this coin, you get a yield because you're staking it. So this is great. Um, so then there's the Bella One Click smart portal for deploying assets on popular DeFi products with subsidized gas fees with Bella's custodian service. All right. So what does that mean, right? Like they're really trying to make extremely complex keywords for something that's not complex. So smart portal for deploying assets on popular DeFi products. So what they mean is that their website is the smart portal, and deploying assets on popular DeFi products, it's their own products that they build. And then subsidized gas fees, it just means that they cut the gas fees if you're on the platform, so you pay a little bit less. And why are you talking about gas fees? It's simply because it's a Ethereum based token, and all Ethereum ERC20 tokens are based off the gas fees, which are pretty damn high. And this is why they want to subsidize it if you're using their website. Then you have the Bella Lending. So it's a decentralized lending product with support of LP tokens and structured finance products. So you got also the Robo Advisor, which means generating customized portfolio of indexes, yield earning stablecoins, and other crypto assets based on user risk profile. So that's great. There's a small advisor that tells you what to do. But you know what? I don't trust that advisor. And let me tell you why. 18,000 followers. It's still a very, very, very young, product. What would it advise me? Imagine a kid, like a 3-year-old, advising you. Come on. I mean, I would definitely listen to a website that has street cred. This one doesn't, unfortunately. Um, so if we go back to the description, basically they're saying here that the BEL token can be used in the BEL protocol platform for staking. This is great. Fee collection. Um, okay. Discounts for BEL services as well as voting and governance. Then you got the BEL protocol has raised a total of 4.5 million American dollars with a private token sale conducted on August 2020, selling 6% of the total token supply at a rate of 0.5 USD per BEL token. So why are you saying this? It just means basically that they raise money. They're raising capital and they're reinvesting into their protocol and their website and their team. So, I really like their website compared to other tokens that we're reviewing. At least, they have really good features. And also, I think it definitely has value. So you get automation. So click done, sit back and watch your assets grow. That's value. Zero gas fees. That's value. Again, you're saving a lot because gas fees are beep expensive. Then you get the best yield. So there's a smart pull route for your funds. This is important so that it always gets back and back into your wallet and you get more and more yield. So this is great. It's a great, it's a great coin. You should definitely check out their website. I'm not promoting them. It's the first, it's the first bank that is actually doing this. This is why I'm kind of excited. It's a crypto bank, so and it's volatile. It's great for flipping. So I think basically that in the coming, in the coming days, this is what's going to happen. It's going to keep on being very, very volatile. Although we do see a mini bullish trend being formed. Again, it's currently a dangerous time to invest in it. I would say dump it, buy it, just like I said in the beginning of the video. All right. So dump it, wait for it to drop a bit, buy it so that you get more percentages, and then you should be good unless you want to flip. And if you do want to flip, please be sure to subscribe to this channel because I will be teaching you how to flip in upcoming episodes. All right, guys, see you in the next one.